Hey, what's up, Madden players? This is Rob, and I'm going to talk to you about how I got my team to a Tier 8 team chemistry. This year, I am using the Minnesota Vikings. The reason why I'm using the Minnesota Vikings is because number one, I'm a fan of the Vikings. Number two, I love Randy Moss and Chris Carter. I figured that they would be legends this year. So, if you take a look at the top right hand corner, the right side, I have 40 of 50 players, which gives me Tier 8 team chemistry. With Tier 8, you get plus 3 strength, plus 2 jump, plus 2 agility, plus 2 acceleration, and my favorite, plus 2 speed. So all my starting Minnesota Vikings player, they all have at least plus 2 speed. With a Madden physical, Series 3 Coach Madden, you get to choose your physical ability. In this case, I chose speed boost. So all my lineups, whether it's Vikings or another team, they all get plus 1 speed. So every Vikings on my starting lineup in second strings, they are at least plus 3 speed right now. For my Minnesota Vikings player, all my Vikings players that have sprint chem on them, they have plus 5 speed total. So 2 from the team chem, 2 from the sprinter chem, and 1 from the Madden physical. So before we get into details, let's take a look at all my Minnesota Vikings player, how I got them to be 40 out of 50. So let's start with my offense. For my wide receivers, I have Chris Carter, Adam Thielen, Randy Moss, and Stephon Diggs. EA has 4 power-up cards that are Minnesota Vikings receivers, which is great because it helps towards your 5 slots that you need for your starting 5. So for running backs, I got Adrian Peterson, Dalvin Cook, Latavius Murray. For QB, I had Donovan McNabb and Kirk Cousins. Yes, Donovan McNabb did play for the Minnesota Vikings for 1 year back in 2011. He only played for 6 games. I went to one of them, which was against the Bucks at home, which they lost. For fullback, I got C.J. Ham. C.J. Ham is the only Minnesota Vikings player at fullback in Madden Ultimate Team this year. For tight end, there's 3 slots. 2 of them are Vikings player Kyle Rudolph and David Morgan. My entire second string O-line are all Vikings players. Mike Remmers, Tom Compton, Pat Eflin, Nick Easton, and Brian O'Neill. Steve Hutchinson, yes, he is a former Minnesota Vikings player. He played with the Vikings from 06 to 11. His default team chem is the Seattle Seahawks. For my defense, I have Paul Krause, Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes. My entire D-line is all Vikings. Everson Griffin, John Randall, Ellen Page, Danielle Hunter, Brian Robinson, Tom Johnson, Linval Joseph, and Deshaun Bauer. My 5th cornerback, Trey Waynes, right here. At strong safety, I have Andrew Sendejo. Andrew Sendejo will not get another card. He's in IR this year. He got injured, so he'll be out for the season. So that's why I have Ed Reed as my starting strong safety. For outside linebacker, another Vikings. The middle linebacker has 4 slots. 3 of them are Minnesota Vikings player, Kendricks, Brothers, and Downs. Anthony Barr at outside linebacker, super fast. So there are no other right outside linebackers for the Vikings in Madden Ultimate Team, only Anthony Barr. That's why you see Lawrence Taylor here. Your kickers are also added towards your team chemistry. For my punter, I have Ryan Quigley. For my kicker, I have Daniel Carlson. Daniel Carlson is no longer in Minnesota Vikings. He's now with the Raiders. He missed, I believe, 3 field goals during week 2 at Lambeau Field against the Packers. So that's why he got cut. So, like I said earlier, all my Vikings player with the sprinter chem, they all have the +5 speed. So let's go ahead and take a look at my Vikings players with a +5 speed total. First one is going to be Chris Carter. Chris Carter is at a 96 speed. Super fast, very good on the deep routes, 96 speed. Adam Thielen is sitting at a 95 speed, very fast as well. Randy Moss is at a 97 speed. Once I'm able to afford the Ghost of Madden, Randy Moss, he'll be at 99 easily. My last wide receiver, Stephon Diggs, he's sitting at a 94 speed. So very good. I use him on slant routes for the empty set formation. Very good. Adrian Peterson, he's my starting running back, but I don't really use him. I use Christian McCaffrey, aka C-Mac. I put C-Mac in a specialist position, so I do use him when I'm playing online. Adrian Peterson does have a 95 speed. The reason why I use C-Mac is because C-Mac is a 97 speed for me when he's all powered up. Donovan McNabb, he's also +5 speed as well. He's sitting at a 93 speed. He's much faster than the 91 full legend Michael Vick. Kirk Cousins right here. I did put a sprinter cam. I just needed to get 30 out of 30 to get a +2 for all my players with the sprinter cam. So he's sitting at an 81 speed. For my defense, my safeties, both my safeties, Paul Krause and Harrison Smith, they both have +5 speed. Paul Krause is sitting at a 94 speed. He was an 89 with his full legend, jumped to a 94. Harrison Smith is an 86 with a Night Guardian with a +5 speed boost. He sits at a 91 speed. Anthony Barr, one of my favorite cards. He's super fast. He's at a 95 speed, so he can run after the scrambling QBs such as Vick and McNabb. I did have a 95 Harvest Lawrence Taylor, but I sold that to get the 94 Team of the Week Anthony Barr. Let's see. Xavier Rhodes is my favorite card on my team right now. He's a 99 overall. He has a 97 speed. If you take a look at his jump, is a 99 jump as well. With the team chemistry, you also get +2 jump. So whenever those deep passes are thrown to Xavier Rhodes' Ray, he gets those picks. My entire starting D line all have +5 speed. Everson Griffin, 95 overall. He has an 85 speed. John Randall, beast mode, 86 speed, very good card. One of my favorite, Ellen Page, 97 overall, 89 speed for a defensive tackle. Super fast. Danielle Hunter, my team captain was Michael Strahan, but I decided to go with Danielle Hunter because of the speed. This guy can stop the outside runs easily. 91 speed. I believe Michael Strahan, he's an 84 speed. So if you take a look right here, it says 81, but with the Madden physical and the sprinter, he would be essentially an 84 speed rating. My other +5 speed is Linval Joseph. I do use Linval in the game, even though he's a third string defensive tackle. He's a 71 speed. The reason why I use him, I usually use him on either QB sneak or 3rd and short or 4th and short or 4th and inches, because look at his strength, 98 strength. He always stops those QB sneaks and those short runs. And that is about it. So thank you for watching my videos. Comment below on what tier you are at, what team you're using, what's your goal to get to tier 8 or tier 9. So yeah, let me know if you do like this video. Hit the like button. More videos will come. Thank you.